Joining us now is one of our very own workout 7-on-7 athletes, junior wide receiver and tight end, Leo Maranghi from Riordan Crusaders. So you guys had a great game on Friday night. Tell me, what was going through your head?
It was just awesome. You know, the way last season went, I really wasn't used to winning at Riordan. We had a pretty bad record, but we knew going into this season that things were going to change, and we really felt the energy in the program. And so that game Friday night was really special because it felt like a moment where we all came together as a team, and you know, we were just like, we're winning this game no matter what happens, like even through adversity and such. So it was special.
Yeah. And when was that point? When was the point where you said we're going to win this no matter what?
I think it was the point where we were having a lot of penalties, and it was just things were starting to go downhill. We had started off pretty well, and my senior brother Ian Tupalua kind of looked at me, and he was like, and he looked at everyone in the huddle. He was like, "I love you guys. I don't love them. Drive them back." And you know, this is a big dude saying that. So when he says something to us, we listen. You know, we love him. It's all tough love from him, and that really set the tone with our game. So we played with a lot of heart and just love for each other.
Yeah, and you guys are under a new coaching staff.
Yes.
So what has that transition been like?
It's been a little different with a different offense and obviously a different coaching staff. But you know, I really love our new coaching staff: Coach Modest, Coach Saunders.
And is Coach Jason still with the program?
Yeah, so he's back as a line coach for both offensive and defensive line, which I'm really happy about because he was actually my math teacher freshman year, so I was close with him because of that. But he really gave me my first chance to play varsity as a sophomore. He believed in me and moved me up. So it was really special for him to be able to come back and coach his former position at D-line. And so he's been a huge help with, you know, all of the knowledge he's acquired, head coaching and playing. So he's really been awesome for the program.
And you played varsity as a sophomore. So what was the difference, you know, in the high pressure of playing varsity as a sophomore to now you're going into the season more experienced?
Yeah. So it was definitely, it was a lot different. I started off the season on JV, and I sort of moved up midway. And so the first thing I noticed was like, okay, the environment, like the vibe, it's a lot different. I was definitely really nervous at first, but I just prayed a lot, and I really just kind of put it through my head that I was going to believe in myself, and I was just going to ball out no matter what. And that's what I tried to do, and I felt like I had a pretty good sophomore season on varsity, and it definitely prepared me for this year because now I'm not like the wide-eyed 15-year-old where I'm just like, oh, grown man. Now I'm sort of like, okay, I'm one of these guys. You know, I can take over.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wonderful! And then you're in a tough league for high school football.
Yes.
So what's it going to take? What's the mindset, you know, in getting the best record possible this year?
Well, it's the WCAL. Everyone knows that it's pretty hard to come out alive of that league, but you know, we're coming in with a good mindset that we're just gonna take it week by week and prepare for the team that's in front of us. And you know, we really have a group that just loves each other. There's no beef on our team. We're all cool. So we're just kind of relying on, even if a team's bigger than us, faster, stronger, we rely on that bond that's unbreakable. So even when we have that adversity of a team being better than us, we can sort of just come together, and with the help of our coaching staff preparing us, we feel like we can beat anyone.
Yeah, and you guys have a newly renovated stadium.
Yes.
But you guys have 3 away games and then a bye week. Mm-hmm. So, you know, what's that going to be like having your first home game in your new stadium 5th week in?
It's definitely going to be tough. You know, Coach Mo told us, and we all believe in it, he's like, we're just going to be a traveling road show that just gets off the bus, you know, whoops them, goes back on the bus, drives back to school. So we're really in the mentality that we don't care when our field's ready. We're just going to play wherever we need to play, get done what we have to get done, and then go back to Riordan and go party.
Yeah. And do you have any insight on what this field is going to look like?
Yeah, we've seen some pictures. It's looking really awesome. I mean, I can't wait for it, especially because it's gotten a little dreary just looking out at like a dirt field. for the past few months with all the construction crews and stuff. So I can't wait to really just see the designs on that field. And also just, it'll be important to sort of get the student body out there and all the alumni and stuff, because we haven't had really a field to call home. You know, we've been playing our home games at City College, Kezar, Terra Nova. This year we'll be playing them at Jeff before we get a field. And so it's definitely been tough on the alumni because they obviously want to see us at Riordan, and now they can see us where they played.
And are you guys planning on having, you know, a night home game? Do you think the lights will be ready?
I don't think the lights will be ready. Hopefully for my senior season, we'll be able to get the lights in and start having Friday night lights games. So athletic directors, please get that done for us. I've asked you guys before, but.
So you're playing high school football, you have school, and you're practicing for 7-on-7. What's it like balancing all those things?
It's definitely a tough task to balance them, but the team implementing a study hall this year has definitely helped take a lot of the weight off my shoulders academically. And then I also try to find times during the school day to really just get any work done when I can, and then I kind of just chip away at it until I can really take on a big chunk at study hall. So that's been awesome because it gives me more time to, you know, break down film at home or just relax and, yeah, just have fun.
This being your junior season, do you have plans to play, you know, past high school?
Yes, I really hope to do that.
Yeah, so the goal is to get a scholarship, play in college?
Yeah, definitely.
What would be your dream college football school?
I would have to say either Miami or Boston College. I really love those two. Well, I love Boston. That's my favorite city in the country. And then Miami just has that swag, you know, the U. That's what I try to embody that swag on the field, and I really relate to them.
Yeah. What would you like recruiters to know about you? What's going to set you apart from the rest of you know?
I feel like I'm really versatile. I mean, freshman year I was literally a defensive end with my hand in the dirt. Sophomore year I was playing outside receiver. I was playing slot. I play some free safety for our team. I play outside linebacker, and this year I'm mainly playing tight end. So I've really played all types of spots around an offense, and I feel like I can really just move wherever a coach needs me to go and get the job done.
Yeah, well, we can't wait to see this new field, and I just want to say thank you so much, Leo, for coming out. Please enjoy this Ike's gift card, and we can't wait to watch you for the rest of the season.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for the gift card.
Before I let you go, is there anyone you'd like to shout out?
Yeah, I want to shout out my whole team at Riordan. My quarterback is on Ledbetter. You know, my running back just scored 4 touchdowns, and he couldn't have done that without the O-line. So. And I already mentioned Ian, he's been great on the D-line. So we just really have a full team that's just committed and doing great. And then the coaching staff's just helping us along the way. So shout out to them, you know what it is. And Tamil Pies, be ready for us Saturday at 2.